What's up, guys? Nikos Tech Throw here. This video is going to be on Sling Television. This is an IPTV service brought to you by the Dish Network, and it's great if you don't currently have cable or if you're tired of paying for cable. Let's check it out. It's available on iOS, Android, Roku, Mac, and Xbox One. It's going to cost you $20 per month, and that's for about 13 channels or so. As you can see here, you've got HGTV, ESPN, ESPN2, TNT, TBS, Food Network, Travel Channel, CNN, Cartoon Network, ABC Family, and Disney Channel. There are a couple of packages that you can add to get additional channels. One's a kids package, and one is a sports package, and those add a few channels each. I believe it's 2 or 3 channels each. They are working on adding more channels and more packages, but for now, this is what you're going to get. There is some nice functionality in this program. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm running this on the Mac. Something I would like to see is remote functionality where you can control it via an app on your iOS device or Android device. That would be really nice to see in the future. It would also be nice to see this on other platforms such as PlayStation platforms or maybe smart TVs such as Bravia or LG, Samsung, whatever. Everybody's got their own thing going on. But yeah, it would be nice to see it on more platforms and also see some type of remote functionality because, if you're running it off your Mac like I am, you got to get up, you got to change the channel, and make adjustments all the time, which is sort of a nuisance. But anyway, that's something I would like to see in the future. And I'm sure they'll add it at some point. So let's go ahead. We'll start with the menu on the top left. As you can see, there's a TV menu, and that's the menu we were just looking at. You've got a watch list here, which is not populated, and that will be populated with rented or saved movies, which brings us to the movie section, something that I didn't know was part of this program, and something that's really nice to see. As you can see, there are current movies here, and you can rent them for $3.99 on SD quality or $4.99 for HD quality, and that's a pretty good price depending on the quality. The quality for live TV is 1.5 megabit, which is decent. Not the greatest, but definitely watchable. Hopefully they will improve that in the future, since most people have decent internet connections these days. I'm going to say right now that I'm on wireless, so that can affect the quality of the stream here, though it shouldn't too much because I'm on a pretty good connection here. So as you can see, you have multiple genres here, lots of movies to choose from. You can scroll to the right here, and yeah, just overall lots of stuff here. And on the top right, this is your category section where you can sort by genre. So say I wanted to go ahead and watch a foreign film, I've got a bunch here, and there are subgenres within those genres, so definitely a lot to choose from. And the price does vary here. It looks like this is actually free, so you can watch this in SD for free if you want. Over here we've got Delicatessen. You can you can watch this in SD for $2.99 and rent in HD for $3.99. So it depends on the film. It looks like some are actually free, which is really nice. Here you go. This is free as well in SD. Not ideal, but definitely nice. You can't complain for free. And older movies are going to run you $2.99 for SD or $3.99 for HD, which is nice. Alright, so let's get back to what most people want to see here. That's live TV. There are some options here that you may be interested in. So this is live right now. As you can see, the bitrate, not too good right now, but it should spring up to the highest quality. It definitely gets a lot better than this. So this could be blamed on my connection. It can be blamed on who knows what, but right now it's not looking too great. But it does get better, I promise. And we'll go ahead and take a look here. So let's switch over to the Food Network. As you can see, there is a schedule at the bottom, and you can go ahead and scroll to the right to see what's upcoming. You can also scroll to the left to see what played previously, and all of the previous programs are on demand. So right now it's Tuesday morning, it's 11:42. I can scroll all the way back to, should be Saturday morning. So let's go ahead and keep scrolling here. Yeah, Saturday at 8:30 is the oldest on-demand program I can watch. And when I checked earlier, it was around 11:10, and it was Saturday at 8. So it looks like it's going to be about 3 days and a few hours for on-demand content. There also is another way to access on-demand, and that's to click on the up arrow above the channel name here. That'll bring up a different menu. It'll bring up the schedule, which you just saw, and it'll also bring up an on-demand menu. These are all the shows that are available now. So as you can see, the Food Network has quite a lot. Not all channels have this functionality yet, so we'll go ahead and take a look at that. But if I wanted to watch Secrets of a Restaurant Chef, I just go ahead and click on this, and I can watch it. As you can see, there's only one episode, but depending on the program, you can choose episodes. So for Guy's Grocery Games, you have 2 episodes here, episode 3 from season 4 and episode 4 from season 4. And some shows even have multiple seasons, but I haven't seen any full seasons yet. I've only seen sort of random episodes added from different seasons. As you can see here, Bobby Flay's Barbecue Edition has season 4 episode 1 and season 3 episode 12. So it'll be nice to see these sort of populated in the future. I'm not sure why it's so random at the moment. Maybe some sort of licensing issues, who knows. But it is definitely nice to have on-demand functionality because as you can see right now, there aren't too many channels to choose from, so there might not be something for everybody that's on live TV. So you can go back and sort of watch what you want to see. So yeah, as I mentioned, not all channels have this functionality. Something else I want to show you guys real quick is the timeline functionality here. You can go ahead and skip to at any point in the show just by clicking on the timeline. Go ahead and bring it back to live. You can also go back in increments, so if I want to go back by 10-second increments, I can do that. Say I want to go back a minute and I don't know, 2 minutes 50 seconds. Just click on that and let it go, and there you go. You can also go forward. So this should bring us to live. And there you go. Of course, you can't go beyond live, so you can't skip commercials or anything like that. You can pause. I go ahead and pause this woman standing on a tooth. And then you can also go back to the live point if you want to. There are closed captioning options here, and the options are pretty good. I'm not familiar with closed captioning, so if you are, I'm sure you'll know what this stuff means, but I'm not too familiar with that. There is also a gear icon here that'll bring us to the settings menu where you can change the font and the text display options, which is really nice. While we're in the options, check out the support section, and you know, that's just to contact support. And connection here, I have it on best quality right now. Highest quality, like I said, is 1.5 megabit, and the lowest quality is 500 kilobit. And right now it looks like we're buffering, but as soon as I click back on, it was fine. And I'll go ahead and bring this back to the live. If you were watching a previous program, you have the option to resume it or to start it over, which is really nice. If you weren't watching it, you just get this watch icon. So what you watch, once you watch something, you'll have these options here, and then you've got the little icon here to get a rundown of the show there. Like I mentioned earlier, not all channels have this functionality. So if we go to ESPN, as you can see, you can't skip anything here. You can't rewind. You do still get closed captioning. Let's go ahead and turn that on and see what it looks like. There you go, right there at the right in the middle of the screen, which is I guess it's good if you have to read if you have to read closed captioning. You kind of want it where you can still see what's going on, because if I'm watching a subtitled movie, I kind of lose kind of focus on the bottom. I get the tunnel vision and I miss what's going on screen. So that's nice, and as you saw, you can customize that as well. So going back to the main menu here, ESPN also does not have any on-demand functionality, so you can only see the schedule. If I go ahead and click this up arrow, nothing's available now. Not sure if that'll change, but for now, that's what it is. Let's go back. Let's check out another channel real quick while we're here. TNT Blade Runners is on. Spoiler alert. But yeah, it looks pretty good. And now we stalled out. So yeah, I mean, it's still sort of in beta. It's going to be made available to everybody on February 9th. You know, they may iron out some issues by then. The fan on my MacBook's going crazy right now. For some reason, I've actually never heard it go on before. So, could be on my end, could be my connection, who knows. But for the most part, everything works pretty nicely. And when I was watching last night, the quality was better than it is right now. So it could very well be my network. As you can see here, Cartoon Network looks nice and smooth. So yeah, definitely watchable quality. It would be nice to see higher bitrate later, but you know, for right now, it's definitely usable. On the top right here, you've got the category section again, as we saw in the movie section. And that's just going to categorize your channels. Right now, I guess it's not really needed because you don't have too many channels. But eventually, if you've got 50 channels or so, it's going to be nice to be able to categorize this. So right now, I've got sports highlighted. And of course, Disney's still there because it's what we're watching. Entertainment, and so on. I'm not going to go ahead and go through all those. But yeah, if you're interested, definitely check it out. There is also a search feature up here before I forget. And here I was searching for House Hunters earlier. It's really quick. Say I want to watch, I don't know. Let's try a sport. Soccer. Oh, so we got a movie. So it's going to search movies as well as TV, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and just type grocery. We'll get Guys Grocery Games, and it's a really quick search. Comes out very quick. You can click on it from here, and let's clear out history. Click on it here, and you can watch episodes right from up here, which is really nice. And that's it. Yeah, if you're interested in live TV and you don't have cable, definitely check it out. Like I said, it's going to run $20 a month. There is a 7-day free trial. Hopefully they keep that on for members that are going to be joining after the 9th when it's opened up. And yeah, thanks for watching the video, and see you guys in the next one.